there's a lot of baggage with it. You know what I mean? There's a lot of baggage with talking about depression. It's it's cliche. You know what I mean? It can feel overwrought, and it can feel selfish. It can feel selfish to sort of be like, oh, woe is me, sort of sentiment. You know what I mean? When it's sometimes it's woe is us. You know what I mean? But it's hard to talk about. It's one, this is vulnerability. But it's also like it can be misconstrued as posturing, or and sometimes it is that though you see that a lot of sometimes people are disingenuous about it, and you can't differentiate. You know what I mean? Like you can't tell the difference. It's the difference between someone threatening to kill themselves to get attention, and then someone that really does. You know what I mean? And I've seen both of them. And they both kind of look the same. How I cope with depression as I've gotten older is learning to sort of where to put it in my head, because it never goes away. It's always there. The immensity of everything and the end of everything, and it's always in every sort of action I take. It's always in the back of my mind, and as you get older, dealing with it's learning where to put it in your head, knowing that it does play a role because it can inform your perspective, but hopefully not letting it take over. When you're thinking of all the things that drag you into depression, for me personally, it's this big balancing act of what matters and what doesn't matter in life, and thinking about the end results of it all. And the more you sort of get happy and fall in love with something or life, then there's what's after that, which is the end of that. You know what I mean? So it's like finding the balance of both, because they're both there. You know what I mean? Like the happiness is still there, the sunnier side of it is, but it's easier to get caught up in the ends of it all. So I guess that's what informs it, because we're sort of all in that together. We're all in the mess. And so it informs my songwriting, because I'm always like starting from that position. Whatever voice I write from starts in that position, and then it tries to look up. The song's from the record before last. It's record's called Rising Waters, and this song's called Darkness Don't Know Nothing. I was going through a pretty rough time then, and just sort of, it's the constant sense of impending doom around everything that was can sort of creep into my view of the world a lot. It has a lot to do with anxiety and of course what's the word? It has a lot to do with anxiety, and it has a lot to do with love and disaster. I have seen the sky erupt, bright red flames, dark black soot, and I can feel the whole ground shake. We're spinning rock, we're lost in space. I have seen lightning strike the exact same spot twice, but I have yet to figure out the darkness that comes out our mouth. she's in my ears. The things I should have said and the things I wish you'd hear. There's fading sunlight on the yard, with the rising waters around us, yeah. There's trouble in the dark. But nothing just suits me fine. Wanna take all of my troubles, wrap them up and throw them in the fire. You said that you hadn't been happy for a long, long time. Wanna take all of your troubles, wrap them up and put them next to mine. Burning napalm in my chest, with all the things that I messed up, all my disappointments. I'm tired of letting everyone down. I would like to fix something, I would like to fix something now. But nothing's gonna keep me calm. Wanna take all of my troubles, wrap them up and throw them in your arms. I don't know nothing, but nothing's gonna give me breath. Wanna take all of my troubles, wrap them up and bury them in death. Nothing but nothing just suits me fine. Wanna take all of my troubles, wrap them up and throw them in the fire. Wanna take all of my troubles, wrap them up and throw them in the fire. Wanna take all of my troubles, wrap them up and throw them in the fire. Wanna take all of my troubles, wrap them up and throw them in the fire.